Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this fun, colorful look. I asked on my Instagram and my Facebook if you would like to see multiple colors or a single color. Multiple colors won. So I just went on a whim and created this look. I didn't have anything planned out, but I really like how it came out. It's really pretty. So if you want to see how I did this look, just keep watching. Okay, so to make this video not 45 minutes long, I went ahead and did my primer, my foundation, my concealer. I went ahead and set under my eyes and I did my eyebrows, and I went ahead and put the MAC Painterly Paint Pot on my eyelids. So with all that, we're gonna go ahead and start with the eye look. I haven't done any of the rest of the face. We'll do that towards For this multicolored look I'm going to do today, I have a few palettes that I'm gonna try to use today. I have the MorpheXJamesCharles Palette. I have the Morphe 39S. It's mostly purples, but I really love this deep purple. I think I might use it today. And then I have the Juvia Mini, Masquerade Mini. So I might dip into those. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know what look I'm going to do. I'm just going to play around and make it nice and bright and colorful. So let's get started. I'm going to use this palette as a mirror because it has an amazing mirror. Before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure this eye primer is nice and good. So I'm going to dip into Flashback from the JamesCharles palette. Put it down. It's just a white. Start out with, I'm going to dip into Pinkity Drinkity, the light pink, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Be careful with this palette, it does have a lot of kickback. With that same brush, I'm going to dip into Pink Prize from the 39S palette. It's another light pink, it's just a hint darker than the one Pinkity Drinkity. Then I'm going to dip into Skip from the JamesCharles palette. It's a very hot pink. And I'm going to lightly start putting that on in the crease. Got the pink down. I'm going to dip into the Morphe 39S, and I'm going to dip into Grape Mind. It's cute. I'm going to put it on my brush. I'm going to go to the corner. Go back with that fluffy brush with the pink on it and blend. Okay, I didn't like the pulled out look, so I nixed it. I'm gonna try to do something more dramatic. I just can't do it. It's just not who I am. I'll do a wing liner once in a while, but I just don't think it looks good on me. I'm gonna take Skip again, and I'm blending all that in again. And I fuse that purple and that pink together. I'm gonna take a little bit of Acapella from the James Charles palette on a little bitty brush. I'm just gonna go in the outer corner. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush, balloon that. All right, there's this really pretty blue in the Juvia palette called Chi. This one right here, it's like a blue, it's like an indigo. So I'm gonna try it and put it on the corner of my eye and bring it in farther in. This acapella is just not working very well for me. There we go, that's what I wanted. We're keeping most of the color on the outside and then just blending up. Like always goes back and do some blending. I don't want that pink to go missing. So I'm gonna add a little bit more on my brush and just add a little bit more. Really bring it in. We're going to cut the crease. Okay, and before that gets too dry, I'm just gonna take my finger. I'm sure there's a more sanitary way to do this, and I'm just going to put some more of Flashback on top of that. I think I want to do like an ombre blue. I'm gonna take the Juvia palette again, and I'm gonna get, is it Dalla? D-A-L-I-A, Dalla. I'm gonna put it on a fluffy brush. I'm going to do the middle of my eye. Very carefully. I'm gonna dip into Hello from the James Charles palette with a little bitty Morphe brush like this and do the inner. Okay, it's easier to use your finger. Since we're not using that little brush, like that. Take a little more Dalla. And we're going to fuse those two colors together. Brush. Take that little brush again. We're going to go back in with Chi from the Juvia palette, and we're going to blend all of that out at the corner. I'm gonna bring Chi up just a little bit, just a tad right there. I do want to go back in with just a little bit of Pink Prize from the Morphe 39S and just blend all that up top, because that pink can get a little tad harsh. I'm gonna try something with Hello because I really want it to be brighter than what it is. So I'm going to get brush, some Max Fix Plus, spray the brush down That's what I wanted. And go back with the fluffy brush that has Bella on it. Just tap it over. Start out again with Pink Price. I'm just going to take it all under the bottom of the eye. And a little bit of skip, not but. We're just going to put that underneath the eye as well. And we're going to take a little brush and we're going to dip into Grape Mines. And that's going to go on the outside of the eye. I'm pretty much connecting that purple with the purple. And I'm actually going to take the flippy and just smoke that out a little bit. Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dip into this because I have it right here, but we're going to dip into Pregame. And I like to do this, I like to put just a slight nude color over to blend that just a tad. So if like any pink got crazy or anything, I like to bring it up a little bit. Okay, and for the inner corner highlight, there's only one color I like to use. It's from the JaclynHill Palette. You can tell mine's been well loved. It's called Beam. I use it all the time for my inner corner. And I like to do my inner corner a little more dramatic. I like to go full out on it. Take it up and down. And then I'm going to go underneath the eyebrow. And I like to go, just brush up it just a little bit. Okay. And that's my multicolor look. All right, let's do some eyeliner. We are going to use the Ciate Starstruck eyeliner today. All right, 20 years later, I've got wing liner. I always need to remember not to do wing liner because it takes me forever. All right, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. And we're going to just use the same as I usually do. It's Spawn by Anastasia. I'm going to take a small brush, dip into that contour, and do my nose. Bronzer, as always, my Wet n Wild. I love it. Do a little bit of face baking. And this is just my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. And I'm just gonna leave that for just a minute while I do my lashes. We are going to use the Kiss Page Boy lashes today. I'm gonna do roller lash for the bottom. And then I'm going to dust off my bake. For blush, I'm going to use Deep Throat by NARS. It's a very pink mermaid brush. And as always, we use some setting spray. Brush. I'm going to tap into these two right here. Clear mascara. I'm sorry guys, my throat is so sore today. Clear mascara. So I'm going to use a NYX lip liner. This is in Mahogany. Let's get it for you. And I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to go deeper on the corners and just fill it in. And then I'm going to take this pink one, and this is in Fuchsia. I'm going to do a little mixing. Then I'm going to take Times Square by ColourPop. And I'm not going to take a lot of this, just a little. So the outside. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to tap. Long. I'm gonna take Tea and Cookies by NYX. I love these lipsticks. I'm gonna put that on my lip. And I'm gonna tap that out with my finger as well. And then I'm going to take Baddest Beige by Maybelline. I hit this in the center. Take Wet n Wild Matte setting spray. And then I'm going to tap that in. And that is my finished colorful look. I really do like how this turned out. I'm not a dramatic eye person. I haven't been. So this is as dramatic as I'm probably gonna get. I do have an idea that I wanna do a Disney series. I wanna do makeup looks based on the movies, not just princesses. I wanna do just like a color scheme around Disney movies. My first one will be Beauty and the Beast because that's my favorite Disney movie. Leave suggestions on what Disney movies you would like to see, and I will try to recreate them. But anyway, that is my look for today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.